This day I am going to discuss with you 5-6 simple ways to write your examinations and pass them. 5 simple ways to write your examinations of any kind and pass them. It's just a simple formula, but I'm going to discuss it with you right now. Then you know it and you go into your exams hall and you write very well. Number one is this: you need to get prepared. That's number one. Preparation. You need to prepare yourself as somebody who is going for a battle, somebody who is going to face a challenge in a duel. You need to get yourself prepared. You need to know that I'm going to face something great tomorrow, something great next week. So you walk towards it. You get yourself ready. You get your boots ready. You get your pens ready. You get your papers ready. Anything you need to use that you'll be needing, that you'll be using in that exam hall, you need to get them ready. If you need to get your math set ready, anything, just get yourself prepared and go read your books, read them thoroughly. Go through them time without number. Then you would definitely get something better. You get prepared, and when you are prepared, you don't have anxiety, you don't have fear. Within you be like, I am okay, I'm ready for these exams. Let the examiners come and give us these examinations, and I'm going to write it, and I'm ready for it right now. I'm ready. When you're prepared, you'll not be afraid. When you're prepared, you'll be happy. You'll be expecting that thing. If you're prepared if you're prepared before going to war, you'll be ready and say, when is the departure time? Let us leave, because you are prepared. When others are still saying, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to go about these examinations and all that, but you'll be smiling and be laughing at them because you are prepared. You know what you know what you've gone through. You've burned your candle, you've been awake for days, for night and for days, reading your books, getting yourself ready for the examinations, and before you know it, you tell yourself, I want these exams to be done right now. And when it's done right now, you must do it well. That is just the first secret people don't know. Anything you want to do in life, get yourself prepared. If you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's just a simple mathematics. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So you just get yourself ready. Get yourself physically and spiritually, psychologically, and otherwise, just get yourself ready for this particular examinations. I bet you must write it well. Number 2, understanding the marking scheme from the examiners. What do these people really want from me? What do they want from me? These examinations they want to give to me, what do they want from me? Do they want me to give a narrative statement or narrative to define the descriptive? What do they really want? If this examination is literature, do they want me to give Shakespeare? If they want to give the full account of Macbeth, the full account of the Duke, or whatever, the full account of things fall apart, what do they really want from me? If from this question they give to me right now, what is their expectations from me? What do they want? Then if you can understand what they want from you, I bet you know what to give to them, you know what to write to them, because when you know what they need, and you get yourself ready, remember our first one is preparation, and you've already getting yourself prepared, and you give them what they want, and I bet you must give them what they must mark you well, because you know what they want and you're giving what they want to them, and it's a simple mathematics, and before you know it, they give you what you want. So you what they want, what the marking scheme. This one has 50%, this one has 10%. Knowing the ones that has grade, upper grade, upper percentage, the higher percentage in the marking scheme. This theory has 50% and it has 80%, stuff like that. Just knowing them will help you a lot to answering those questions they will be asking you. That is just the secret. So when you answer them, instead of going to the lesser questions that will just give you 1 mark, 2 marks, tackle those ones that will give you 50 marks, 50%, 70%, as the case may be, And before you know it, they will mark you well and you will pass your examinations well. So that is number 2. We are going to number 3. In number 3, you must have to treat the past questions of the people that have been there with you. Some persons have been there with you. They've really gone through what you are going through right now. They've written those exams you have to write right now. They were faced with some challenges from the same topic, from the same course. So it will help you to go through those questions that were given to them initially, that they passed through, that they wrote at that time. You found out what they failed, how they were failed, what happened, why would all these guys really, there was this mass failure. Why? Is it because the teacher is not really okay, or is it because the students did not really read well? You ask yourself these questions, you go through all these questions yourself, and you balance with, okay, fine, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do that this way. If you can tackle all the past questions that were given to them, bet me it's the same thing that is gonna come back again to you, maybe in a different format, in a different language, in a different pattern, but the whole question you're gonna see might still be one way or the other the same thing. There might still be one way or the other the same thing, So, but you need to understand, we need to go through what they've gone through. You need to read what they have read. You need to read what they have written initially, what the examination that were given to them. Go through them and get yourself ready for your own examinations. And bet me there's no way you can do this and you will never pass the examination. It's impossible. If you just go through the examinations, you just have your marking scheme, and you get yourself prepared. When you prepare yourself, and this is all about preparation anyway, when you just get yourself prepared, I bet you must pass your examination. Number four, you need to understand a particular question before answering them. Don't be in a hurry to answer questions. Don't be in a hurry to be the first person that will pass your papers. No, don't just be in a hurry to to show to your fellow students or to the examiner that you know it all. No, get yourself ready. Understand that particular questions before tackling them, before answering them. Maybe they ask you this question. If you are much in a hurry, you might misinterpret that same question and answer a different thing, and you'll be thinking that you write everything, that everything you've written here is wonderful, but you are answering a different thing on a different question. But if you get yourself ready, if you calm down and understand the questions that was given to you, the particular question that was given to you, and what you are expected to do, I bet you when you calm down and write it, you must write it well. Don't ever be shivering. Just relax yourself. Feel free. Once you are prepared, you should know that this time around is not for you to begin to read again. You are done with reading. It's for you to now give whatever you've read initially. You just get yourself ready and you do it. So this time around, understand a particular question before going and before answering them. It will help you a lot. It will help you because to make you to when you understand it and digest it, you are writing from within. You're not just writing to please your pen or your paper or whoever that is around you, but you're writing from what you know, what you've gone through, how you understand this question. Remember, examiners might really confuse you by giving you one question in a different way. So if you don't understand the English or the format the question came, you make mistake. In as much as it could be very simple, it could still be very simple question, but the approach it might come about might confuse you. That is why you need to understand it well before you begin to answer those questions. It's very, very important. Don't just be in a hurry to be number one person that will pass your examinations or to impress anybody around you. No, those people around you are just around you. Get what you need to do and impress people afterward, that you come out in a flying color. That is what matters, and not that you are the first person to pass your examinations. Is crazy. Don't ever think it like that. Write your examinations and pass it well. That is very, very vital. Is this: obey your examination rules. If the examiner says don't look at your left or your right, obey that. If the examiner says don't stand up, obey that. If the questions that was given to you says write 200 words, make sure you write 200 words. If they say write just in a page, make sure you write just in a page. If they say write in capital letters, in block letters, do the same thing they said. Don't try to tell them that you know it more than them. Don't try to use some silly and high sounding words just to impress your examiner. Most times you don't even know who the person that will mark your question is. Your person that might mark your question could be somebody who hates high sounding words. So when you come up with high sounding words, automatically what you are telling him is to mark me down. That is what the person will do, because he will not have the patience to begin to look into the dictionary to get the meaning of those words you are writing there. I get my point. So just obey. When they say in a simple language, in a simple term, just do it the way it was said. Don't just try to prove to them that you are the best in your school. Excuse me, somebody who is marking your examination might be somebody in the north, somebody in the south, somebody in anywhere it is, you know. You don't even know who the person is. Just obey the examination rules. Obey all of them and you must come out well. Then finally, just to crown it up, is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Just tell yourself, I know what I've written here. I know what I've done here. I know everything I've done here. And I know that I'm going to pass these examinations. I know that whatever thing I've written here is the best to the best of my knowledge. And I know I'm going to come out well. Just believe in yourself. Have that faith. Have that confidence that you've really done well. Have the confidence that what you've done right now is the best and you've given to your best, you know. And be prayerful about it. Keep praying and saying, okay, whoever that is going to mark my examinations, mark my papers, Father, may this person understand. Yes, so if what I said is meaningful, leave a comment below, and don't just forget to subscribe so that you can keep seeing more from this channel. Remember, my name is Chidi Ikenna Amobi. See you passing your examinations, and bye.